Hey guys, what's up? Back with another video here. No, that's stupid. Hey guys, what's up? It's January 3rd today. I posted a video yesterday, but if you're watching this now, it's the 10th, which is next Wednesday. I'm pre-recording some stuff this week because it's supposed to snow tonight and tomorrow. We're gonna have like a foot of snow or something, so I probably won't be getting out anytime soon, the next day or two, to shoot, so I wanted to get this out of the way. Anyways, the purpose of this video today is a couple of, well actually about 6 months ago, I was in touch with a company called Pluto Trigger. I'll put their website down in the description. And we were talking back and forth, and they wanted to send me a, one of their triggers that they make to review and, you know, sort of give my take on it. I have been using it for a little while, and I must say I'm pretty impressed with it. There's some things I don't like about it, but there's things that I do like about it. And at the end of the video, I am actually going to be giving this away. So if you want this, I'm going to explain how you can get that at the end of the video. So stay tuned and let's get going. I'm like out of gas basically, and it's supposed to snow tonight, so gotta fill up. Makes my head look so bulky. Oh well. Let's turn that image stabilizer on. It's really weird coming here in like the winter time because usually I've only really been here in the summer, and this place is so busy. It's like one of the main like tourist beaches, kind of in like Rhode Island, kind of. So these are all like private like little beach hut things. So this place is usually packed in the summertime. So it's weird being here in the winter and I haven't seen one person yet. This actually I think might be my first time shooting at Napatree because I don't remember the last time I've actually been here, so it's probably been a while since I've been out here. And now we're on the beach. Not a beach day though. Well, I'm way overexposed, but don't know how well you can see it. But I think right there, one of those is, I think this one or this one is Taylor Swift's house out in Watch Hill. So fun fact. So sort of having a small dilemma here. I can't decide whether or not I want to shoot. I want to shoot a time lapse of the sun going down. But I have three lenses: the 70-200, 16-35, and the 50-1.8. But I'm going to need the 16-35 and the 70-200 on my 6D, which is my full frame camera. So I think what I'm going to do is put the 50 on the 80D and then shoot the time lapse with that, because I'm not going to be using that for any of the shots of like the lighthouse over here or the beach back here. So I'm going to put the 50 on here. I'm on a time lapse, get set up, and I'll get back with you guys in just a minute. The time lapse just wrapped up. It took like 35-40 minutes, but it ended up looking pretty cool. I just finished shooting on the 6D with the 70-200. I got some shots of the lighthouse, the sun setting off the rocks. I just walked around the beach basically while the time lapse was rolling. So unfortunately I couldn't cover all the stuff I was doing. But essentially, you know, I'm shooting with the 70-200 at about f11 at about 1 second, ISO 100. If you want to know settings and stuff. So all the pictures will be at the end of the video, but now I'm going to jump into why I came out here, which was to review the Pluto Trigger and talk about the giveaway. So let's get into that. So essentially, it's called the Pluto Trigger. Come on, focus. All right, well, this is it. So anyway, they got in touch with me, and they, like, you know, I talked to them. I reached out to them basically looking for something, because I needed something that could do something like this, like a smart trigger that can plug into my phone. So they sent one to me to review. Basically, this is it right here. It's about this big. Come on, focus. It's tiny. Turns on back here. There's little lights on the top. Basically mounts to the hot shoe on the camera, and then you plug in a cable from here into your camera, and then once this is on, it can run everything. It can do like time lapses, long exposures, all that stuff right from your phone directly to this thing, and that sends the information to the camera. It has an app for Android and iPhone, And essentially, yeah, it pretty much does all the types of stuff that you would normally do with like a regular wired remote. It's got Bluetooth connection, shutter release, time lapse and star trail, long exposure HDR, high speed sensors. So it can trigger the shutter with sound or a laser or a pop of light. I've basically been using it only for a couple of modes. My camera's about to die, unfortunately, but this is basically most of the app. I'll kind of go back here and show you guys this. So you can go up here. It's got like shutter release. It's got all these different modes here. Let me see if I can darken this a little bit. So essentially, once this is plugged into your camera, you can use all these different modes. It's got tons of different things. It's got some calculators on here, so for like long exposures, depth of field calculations, sensors, like it can sense motion. If you can use so you can use this as like a motion like sensor essentially. So you could have something out here, and then when it senses motion, it'll fire off. What I found it most useful for was the shutter release. You could do bulb mode. You could have it take bursts every at a set interval. You can do like this is like another bulb mode. This is like if you're holding this button down, it'll count down. So that's the exposure, and it'll stop. I don't know, really not much else left to say about it. I think it's definitely useful if you're someone who does a lot of like long exposure stuff, or you need something where you're constantly having like a remote thing plugged into your camera. And the nice thing about it being wireless with Bluetooth is that if you're far away from you can be like super far away from the camera and still fire it off. So I've set up the camera for like bird shots outside, and I can just sit there and just have it fire away all afternoon. I don't have to like babysit it. So it's helpful for that. The only thing I don't like about it, the one major downside, which is kind of one of the reasons like taking like 1 or 2 stars off, is because the batteries inside is a lithium battery, so you have to remember to charge it. So I've gotten to a couple shoots even yesterday and I hadn't charged it up, so I couldn't use it, and you can't put batteries in it. So if you don't have it charged, and I have a bad habit of leaving things turned on while they're in my bag, so I get to the shoot, I can't use it because it's not charged. And if I had like one that could use batteries, I could just swap the batteries out. But unfortunately this has to be charged up prior to using it, so that's the only bad thing I have to say about it. Alright you guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you do want one of these, I'm gonna be giving this one away. All you have to do is be subscribed to my channel, drop a comment below #Pluto Trigger, and make sure you share this video, and that's all you have to do basically, and I'll pick a random person to win this. So if you're interested in something like this, be sure to do that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Peace. Walked all the way up that and back just for you guys.